Hello. Are we doing that again? Our
What's the
best
hello? Forced catchphrase,
forced
hello.
catchphrase. Hello. Welcome to Shittywebcomics Weekly. Uh, Brought to you by angels to some, donate to demons to others to
How's
become
that?
pay pig.
It's been so long.
It feels like it's been several years since we've recorded an episode.
It
I
feels
think
like
it's
the
been a
first
couple
time.
months.
It feels like the very first time.
It feels like 1,000 lifetimes ago, and like I was shot in the forehead with a diamond bullet. But um, yeah, we are possibly thinking of recording our final episodes. And by final episodes, there might be like another 20, 30, something like that. I don't know. I just know we're starting to run out of the backlog, so we got to record some more just for a while.
We exist on a state above people's piddling ideas
A cloud of
of
smug superiority, if you will.
of like doing shows and shit.
Anyways, yeah, but our videos, of course, as usual, brought to you by our Subscribe Star backers. Donate to find out everything that no one else will tell you, what nobody else knows, and if they did know, they wouldn't have the balls to admit it. And that's, again, that's not a joke or like some kind of, that's not
Yeah,
even a forced catchphrase either. We've actually seen that in action.
it's just it's just a reporting on the truth.
Yes.
Simply
Well,
stating
the
fact.
the
These are facts.
Ricada stuff is the perfect example of that. We had been completely years ahead of the
Yeah,
curve.
light years.
Uh, Not
I was also going to
monsters
say the
either.
see into donate to us to see into the mind of God. We should have always prefaced that or something. We should have included without drugs.
Yes. No drugs needed. You don't need where we're going. You don't need drugs to see with your
Third,
squeegeed third
squeegeeing
fucking
your third
eye.
eye clean.
Anyways, speaking of which, or really not even remotely speaking of which, covering some old stuff actually. Stone Tossers posted, and not to be confused with Stone Toss. Stone Tossers is more like a fan account um, that usually replies to Stone Toss comics with sort of engagement bait stuff, but
You'd almost call it a reply guy, except for the fact that this is content.
yeah,
He's actually providing
usually
content.
yeah, post something that's related or at least interesting that normally you might not even have been aware of. But Stone Tossers just on their own, their own, if you will, posting let's check in on left wing comics, and it's just someone named Pizza Cake Comic, I suppose. But and it's just them it's the perfect straw man comic, the perfect I am silly comic. We did an episode about that before, didn't we? About the I am silly comics. I'm
Pretty
pretty
sure.
pretty sure. If we didn't psychically know it and psychically know everything we would have said about it. It's very easy to do that unless you're not human. You will not be joining us in Hyperborea for the rest of your life. But Pizza Cake just
We
draws them.
transmitted the idea though,
Yes.
so that even if we didn't do a video, we put the information out there enough so that
Well,
we don't have to
actually,
do a
yeah,
video.
you don't even need to have the information transmitted to you psychically because I know we posted about it on the original blog, and then we posted all of the I Am Silly comics, the straw man, the calm, rational person versus the disgusting, ugly, sweating, crazy person argument comics, like the whole meme of that. We posted all of those several times on Twitter, on our Discord, on the original Shitty Webcomics Dumbler blog, all of that stuff. So again, you're missing out if you haven't been following us. You're missing out on everything in life. The best in life is simply passing you by. But
You're
Pizza
a bitch made
Cake,
chump.
of course, apparently a woman, a female, uh, almost like a evil pleb comics or something, uh, just draws themselves gesturing to the picture of Elon Musk giving the Nazi salute, and then that's just the first panel, and then the last two panels are just comic creator yelling at you, the dumb fucking audience, saying, Elon is a Nazi. He's not even hiding it. And then the last panel is just, don't buy Teslas, don't use Twitter. That says, meanwhile, at Pizza Cake Comic on what? What site? I don't know.
Which site is this? That's not Blue Sky.
Yep.
That's not your website.
But if they left Twitter, they came back from Blue Sky. First of all, welcome back from Blue Sky, Pizza Cake Comic. Whenever you came back, I don't even know.
If they ever left, I don't even know.
But yeah, they say don't use Twitter. Stop supporting actual Nazi is, shortened with an apostrophe, Nazi apostrophe S, which that means Nazi is or Nazi.
Either the plural or possessive.
Yes. Get mad and stay mad. Well, perhaps even die mad. Show them that you do not
screaming motherfucker.
Show them that you do not expet this. They're so mad they can't even talk. You can't even talk.
Mad.
You shut the fuck up, motherfucker. So yeah, that's a Pizza Cake losing their shit. I will go to this next one.
With the stupid argument, let's also face it.
Yes.
They're wrong. Whatever it is that they think
that's
they're
also
wrong.
part of the President Elon thing, the forced meme of President Elon that was going around all the media brainwashing corporations that people, of course, started parroting and falling for. They actually believed that. They actually cared. Which is, that's stupid on its own. But when people announce to you their joy in being brainwashed, their frothing glee and rage combined at how brainwashed they are.
It's a frothing foamy piss rage.
Yes. But anyways, what happened is people started making fun of Pizza Cake and Zero Comics. We assume because they draw themselves as a lady broad that it's actually a Trunaloon. But
again, I don't even know. It doesn't matter. They might as well be. They don't matter that much.
They don't really exist. Completely erasing their potential female
invalidating.
Existence. Yes.
They are no longer valid. They are now invalid.
Yes. We
have invalidated them forever, no matter what, no matter how valid they are and how sweaty they are.
We've canceled their ass like a stamp. Here, RTK913 or at not the IRS, making this tweet saying was going to post this to the subreddit, but my account's on Thin Ice RN, which stands for right now. I mean, it stands for a lot of
black
things.
People say immediately.
Yes. But anyways, they say, anyways, here's a comic I made involving the Pizza Cake stuff, and it's a very simple sum up, almost too simple, of what apparently happened was people started making fun of that Pizza Cake comic or Pizza Cake comics in general, and so somebody did a video. I don't even know who, but the first panel just says show off publicly available comics with guy in the corner saying, look at this shit. YouTuber, I guess, saying, look at this shit. The second panel is a fucking Pizza Cake as the Soy Jack. So it's truly over.
Which means they're over.
Yeah, but it's I
their
guess
life
them
is fucking over.
It's them Zir saying DMCA, and then the last one is just Chud Jack
why are
saying
they saying
fair
DMCA?
use.
Why is their attempt at an argument just DMCA?
Yes. First of all, not an argument.
It's not an argument.
But yeah,
it's distinct lack of argument sensed.
Apparently this happened, and we will get into a bit more detail in the next episode. So unshare, like, make sure you don't comment, never subscribe, make sure you've still never subscribed, continue to have not subscribed.
You will be shamed for having subscribed.
Yes. How dare you? First of all, how dare you?
But also, if you haven't subscribed, then it's your fault that the world is falling to pieces.
Yes. Whatever goes wrong in the world, society, the human race, that's your fault.
You could have done something. You could have listened.
That is on your head, sir. But for everyone else who didn't subscribe. Everyone who's not listening to us, there's only one thing to say, and that is, of course, should have listened to Shitty Webcomics.